Greetings, fellow travelers and cruisers. T5, the traveler here with Becky, the Trekkie. Welcome to the channel. Today we're in Colón, Panama, right next to the Panama Canal. And we're going to show you everything to see just in the immediate port. This will be the ship's port tour. The MSC Divina is right there behind us. That's the ship we're on today. And you got to go through immigration, but you don't have to go through immigration. Just kind of tell them you're either a passenger or show them your passport and just kind of walk on by and they'll let you go by. They've got a duty-free shop immediately in there. And then once you get past that part, this is the shopping mall complex. We hear there's like 1,600 stores. So we'll do a little walking around and show you what some of that looks like. Looks like they have plenty of staff. And in we go. Okay, so just inside the mall complex, if you're looking for Mario, they've got all kinds of unicorns over here. I'm seeing some Deadpool stuff. It's called Distribuidora, and they have a lot of different types of collectible items that you can get in here if you're looking for some lipstick or handbags or knickknacks, hats, any of those things. You can do that right here. If you want to get some duty-free brands, factory items, so if you're looking for Under Armour, you're looking for Nike, you want to get Swiss Band, Converse, any of those types of shoes, maybe at a discount, you can get them over here at the shoe outlet. And we'll just push up through the mall and we'll show you some of the things we might be interested in. All right, up next is going to be another shoe store. It's Go Marcus, and they've got 50% off on shoes today. You can get Reeboks, Crocs, Everlast, Puma, Skechers, that size of type of thing in different sizes. That's the back side of that Brands Factory. That is a huge store right there. They've got Cami and Clow right here. That's going to be 10% off for like dresses, swimsuits, and kids attire. Over here looks like a game shop. You can get speakers, Nerf style. They're selling Google TVs. Don't know how you get that back on the cruise ship, but if you want to try that, you can do it. You remote control cars over here, speakers, shades, sunglasses, all that type of stuff you can get there at the Kangaroo Technology Auxiliary. So it goes in this direction. You can pick up a cab down there. They've got a upstairs section where you can get some food. They've got Athens pizza up top if you're looking for a little pizza. Here is a gift shop, a Panama gift shop. So if you're looking for a Panama handbag, collared shirt, something tropical, things like that, flip-flops, you can get them in that store right there. We'll push up here a little bit. We don't want to go too far. They really want to get on you about getting in a cab, irregardless if you're filming or not. That's probably their bread and butter there. We did hear online that the taxis in the city are a lot cheaper than the ones right here. So as soon as you walk in, they try to get you in a cab for like 25 bucks a piece. You should be able to get a cab like $5 each, no problem, just like in Colombia or any of the other countries down here. You just got to haggle and push a little bit further in and you'll get those cheaper prices. So here's MCJ line. So this will get you cell phone case covers. Looks like they've got some cameras. I'm seeing chargers for your cell phone. So if you lost your cell phone charger or something like that, you can get it here at this port. I'm seeing Infinity brand. I'm seeing Techno brand, Nokia, Samsung, iPhone, and all those things. So if you're looking for a cell phone case accessory, maybe even a camera accessory, battery or something like that, you might be able to get it in that store right there. Off to the left is going to be the Nevada store. So they're going to have all kinds of different types of products in here, from jewelry. They're going to have gift bags and things like that. Christmas items are still on the shelf right now, and looks like they've got some food, crackers. If you're looking for body lotion, or you're looking for a soap or something, like maybe some like super glue or something like that, or maybe a sewing kit, if you're trying to do a repair, you might be able to get it in there. This one is Mocha, I believe. Oh, they got an old Singer sewing machine like we used to have. Interesting. But this looks like a little bit more higher end clothing store. So if you want to get that white dress, didn't bring your white party clothes, you might be able to get something in there. I think it's mostly jeans and shoes, but they do have a couple of dress items as well. Okay, so we'll push back up. We'll just run upstairs real quick, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take you through the first part of the city and just show you what there is to see just walking around in this immediate area right here. Okay, stick with us. Okay, so we're just coming up those stairs right there. There is Athens Pizza right there. And there is a casino. It's down to the right down here. So if you come down these escalators, right over here and you push down this along the canal on this side, you will run right into the casino. I think you can maybe see the top of it off there in the distance. So probably what we're going to do is show you a few things up here. We'll go down, we'll go past the casino, and then we'll move around the downtown area and just make our way back towards the ship in a full circle so you don't get lost. Okay, so right here, Celia Boutiques. You can get some high-end jewelry and things like that. I wanted to see what this statue is. It looks like they're just putting a new business in. This is going to be the Coba Cafe. It looks Aztec or something in nature, but that's a cool little guy there. Very cool. That's a nice little photo. Maybe we'll get a photo before we go. And like I said, we'll make our way down the escalator here, and we'll start moving over there towards the casino in the city next. All right, just down past those elevators, it'll bring you up here to Creja, and this is like a sports store. So if you're looking for like kettlebells, soccer balls, footballs, maybe some goggles, yeah, they've got some swim gear, they've got some gloves. I'm seeing accessories like knee wraps and wrist wraps and that sort of thing. So if you didn't bring something on board the ship for exercise, you want a pair of weightlifting gloves or any of those types of things, or you twisted your knee or something, you're looking for a knee wrap, they've got it right there in that store. And then we're going to come out of the mall and we're going to make our way down towards the casino. Okay, so there's the Cologne 2000 duty-free mall right there behind us, just coming out of there. And now we're going to push out outside of the gates, try to get across the sidewalk here, and then we're just going to go up. The sign for the photo opportunity is going to be up that way. We'll show you where that's at. Let's go for it, Becky. And we're just going to foot pedal it real quick feet, make light work here in the tropics. And there we go. Okay, we'll get up to the sign and then we'll head down. Okay, so there's the ship right there. There's the Cologne sign if you want to try to get a photo there. Somebody decided to park that far back next to the sign. Not very nice, but hey, what are you gonna do, you know? Okay, so there's the Cologne sign. Hopefully when you're here, those cars won't be there. You'll get a little bit easier photo, but we were able to get off to the side and take a couple of shots. I may post those to the channel, who knows? Probably will go to our loyal subscribers and fellow travelers out there, but that will be on the channel at some point. Okay, so just past the sign there, so what you want to do is just kind of hug around the mall like what we did. This is the Grand Cafe, so if you're looking for some authentic local cuisine, you can get it right here. Just kind of follow these sidewalks right here. The traffic is not too bad this way. If you push into that way in the city, it's a little bit more hectic. You got a lot of people asking you for a cab or if you want a taxi or things like that. That's that restaurant right there, and then the casino is just right up here. This may be part of the outside casino complex, just the exterior backside of it, and we'll see what it looks like. But we got a beautiful day for it, and really you're just right here by the sea. Quite nice. Got a nice breeze blowing off. That salt smell is in the air, and all in all, we're having a good time. Oh, there's a little shop over there. Okay, so we just came across right down there, and then we found this little shop in here. Hopefully we can find some t-shirts at the prices we're looking for. We'll bring you inside. It's called Artisans Sam, and in we go. Looks like they've got some sundresses, got a little bit of music playing, so we'll do a quick pass. Looks like $42 for hats, but I don't know if that's local currency. Okay, so here's your t-shirt prices. They do have some in the $10 range, so we're going to come back and look for a t-shirt there. They've got 3 for $5 on some basic jewelry, things like that. Hello, they've got friendly staff in here ready to serve. Necklaces, they've got some shell items, so that you may find a little bit of everything. They've got some beaded items, some handcrafted items up here. They've got oven mitts. You're looking for a Panama oven mitt for the kitchen, you can get it right there. We're seeing a little Bob Marley. There was a lot of that in Jamaica. Okay, so back here, if you didn't bring the white party clothes for the kids, you can get them back here in this section. They've got those light sundresses. $28 is not bad. These are only 28 bucks, these cover-ups and dresses. Oh, they've got a lot of white party selection clothes. That's actually going to be tonight on board the ship, so be on the lookout for that video as well. Handbags up here. Did we see any pricing on some some of the clothing. It looks like this is 68. I don't know if that's US or not. It may be. Oh, they've got the ponchos and things like that. Here's more cover-ups, it looks like. They've got some lightweight items, and here's going to be your collectible knickknacks and things like that. $16. I'm guessing this is 28 bucks. $10 ashtrays. They've got some handmade with some of those wood toys. You pick them up, they like move like a snake or something like that. Lots of handbags in the $14 to $25 range. Magnets are going to run you 2 for $7, so like $3.50 a piece, not too bad. They've got some pipes over here, just a few items. Looks like incense burners. Those may be one of those fans. You just kind of open her up and give yourself a little fan there. And coasters. They've got a lot of different items. So okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna poke around for some t-shirts. It looks like they do have some cheap cigars here, like in the $10 range. They're not in the humidor, but they're out. If you're looking for something like that, you might be able to get it in this store as well. Okay. All right, we're just coming out of Artisan Sam's, so we did find $10 t-shirts in there. She got one for 10, I got one for 10. The sizes run really big, so I'm actually in an adult small and she's in the kids large. So I held the medium up and it looked like what we would call an extra large in the States. So I normally wear a medium or a large, and I was in the small size for there. These hats are actually pretty pricey. We had a couple in there that was shopping. They bought one for 120 bucks. Yeah. You got to ask like where they're made. Some of them are in China, some of them are local, so you want to make sure you know what you're getting. But they have a lot of extra stores here. There's more over here if you're looking for those white party clothes. They've got them. They've got Panama hats, and really it just goes towards the back. It's very similar to the other one. They've got a little bit of shoe sizes for kids down here, it looks like, and lightweight dresses. And it's just right here next to the casino. They got a wall hanger with Panama on there too. Very nice. Okay, we'll pop on down towards the casino. I don't know how much they'll let us film, but we'll take a look. Okay, we made it. There's the ship there. We made our way down, did a little shopping, and now this is the Crown Casinos, and we're gonna... Okay, so it was definitely no filming inside the casino, but we did go ahead and walk around in there to see. They've got the doors chained on the other two sides, so it's really only one way in or out through the front of that. The Radisson Hotel is just up here ahead of us. We saw like horse racing. They had the general slot machines. They had a few table games, but there weren't really a lot of people in there. It was pretty dimly lit, and they didn't have a lot of music or anything. It's not like a Vegas casino. It had quite a bit of security, and there were a couple of people kind of walking around looking at us like, what are you doing in here? So maybe just kind of gamble on the ship. We're not going to recommend that particular casino, but hey, that's why we're here. We want to go check things out so you don't have to, and just join us for the tour. So okay, we're going to come on in here. This is the Radisson Hotel, and it's nice and cool in here. They've got a little bar over here. It's Drake's Bar. How are you? And oh no, we're just doing our YouTube vlog so people know where to find your hotel. Okay. So if they want to stay down here, so we're not staying long, just poking in. And I think you can get to the reservations desk over here, and if you're looking for Drake's Restaurant, it's going to be right over here to the left as soon as you come in to the Radisson. All right, we'll carry on with the tour. Thank you for your help. We appreciate you, and off we go. Okay, so we made our way around that side of the casino. We're coming back up this little strip mall. That's that casino door that we were talking about that's chained off. You can't go in that way. That's the photo shop. It's kind of like a Best Buy or something. If you're looking for a laptop, those speaker accessories, that's where those are. They have a beauty spa here. If you want to get some beauty supplies, looking for shampoos, like a face mask or something like that, I'm sure you can get it in there. They've got the other section of it where they're waiting and they get your hair cut and things like that if you want to do that down here. There's more shopping. They have a Super 99 that's going to be like a dollar store that's going to be there, and this is another little place where you can get some more knickknacks and some of those cover-ups for the swim gear. They've got backpacks in here. I'm seeing a little bit of that anime. If you're into anime, you might be able to get something to theme. They've got a Rick and Morty sweatshirt up there. Yeah, so you never know what you're gonna see. Like I said, this is the second largest duty-free port, so they have all kinds of things. There's some donuts, so if you're looking for a donut, Colombian style, you can get them in here. Let's just poke in just real quick and see what they've got. Looks like they've got some themed cookies down there at the bottom. They've got some glazed donuts, sprinkled donuts, then I'm seeing some croissants and sandwiches, like some poor boy sandwiches and things like that. If you're looking for that, you can get it in here. If you want to grab, maybe, I don't know if that they'll let you on the ship with flowers, but you can probably take a card in a balloon. Maybe not a, I don't know about the balloons either, but you can find some flowers here if you want. They are available. Just check with your ship to see what they will allow you to bring back. Sometimes they don't want plants or things like that. This is that 99-cent store. The backside of it is going to be right here. Hello, how are you? They've got a pharmacy over here to the left, and it's kind of like a Walgreens almost. Boy, it's really Christmas themed. There's a lot in there. So if you're looking for like M&Ms or something, I'm sure you can get them in there. Over here next is going to be another duty-free shop. This is looking more like cosmetics. If you are looking for like a beard trimmer, they've got the selfie lights here, selfie ring lights. They've got some speakers I'm seeing, some fragrances in the back, and yeah, it's a nice little store there. This is going to be another pharmacy. I am not 100% sure on the pharmacy laws here. You may want to look that up if you're looking for something. I'm sure over the counter is no problem. Anything with a label on it would probably be fine to take back. You just don't want to get into something that you're not sure what it is, and then you think it's made of one thing, and then you try to go take it through, and then it's got something else. For example, like a discount pain pill or something, I would say stay away from anything like that. If you want a Subway sandwich, you can get them right here on the corner. They've got a little Subway. It looks like $4.75 for a sub sandwich right there, and that's going to bring you to the end of that shopping area. Okay, we'll push back up here towards the city. Maybe we'll pop down a road or something, and I'll let you know what we think of the port. Okay, so we basically just walked down that path right there. They've got it nice and landscaped. We looked into just the front part of the city right there. We didn't see a whole lot, so now we're just going to basically try to push back in here across the way without getting ran down by all these taxi cabs. And we'll get over here and we'll let you know what we think of the port. All right, we're just going to have to go, Becky. Sometimes you just got to go. Thank you. Okay, so we just bopped in the shoe store here. Becky's looking for a pair of Adidas, but it looks like this is like the Nike hub. So if you're into Jordan stuff, you're looking for Jordan t-shirts, things like that, duty free, so there's no tax on anything, but they're in like the $25 range. You can get them right over here. They've got the Nike sports bags. They've got women's and men's running shoes over here. They've got some Converse at the other side, but if you're looking for some particular pair of Nike tennis shoes, who knows what you may come into. They've got a nice selection over here, several rows of them. They've got the sweatsuits, shorts, workout gear, all that good stuff right down here. Okay, so just coming on this backside here is got some restaurants up top. That's Athens Pizzas up there, the restaurant Felix, that's Chinese food. They've got Catherine Mexican Kitchen up top, and it looks like you can get seafood at Arrecifes is up in the upper corner. They've got some outside seating. It's out of the sun up here. You got a nice breeze. They got those big fans going up there, and it's not too bad. Here's the rest of the port out there, and there's the old Divina right there. All right. Okay, so that brings us full circle right down there. You just come back through here, show them your cruise card, and that is the immediate port right here in Cologne. So I'm gonna say that this is probably a excursion port. If you're wanting to go see the canal, you want to get in the rainforest, you want to go see a waterfall, or they go on a train ride or something like that, go ahead and pre-book that on the ship. I think ahead of time on the website's probably the way to go on this port. You can walk around. The casino was nothing too impressive. I'd say the casino on the ship's a better one than what you got here in town. If you're looking for some t-shirts though, they do have some really nice ones. Just get out of the mall out here, curve around to the left, and you'll get some of those local shops. You want to get to the 99-cent store or get something that you forgot at home, you can totally do that. We walked down here to just see if there was anything in the downtown area just right here close. It doesn't look like it. It's a little bit run down, I guess, a little bit, not bad, but we didn't see anything just right off the beaten path, so we didn't want to walk like miles and miles without running into anything. We got a beautiful day, 85 degrees, so it would have been a great day for an excursion, but that's okay. We always want to show everybody what the port looks like. We're going to go ahead and push right up here, show you a couple of last vendors. If you want to stick with us for that, that's great. If not, we appreciate you sticking with us this long. Click the subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, we'll have a lot more port videos and cruise ship videos out very soon. Big thank you to all our loyal subscribers. And with that said, we'll just push on up here. They got some local music playing in the background, and we'll see what it looks like. Looks like local arts and crafts here, right just outside of the port gates. They've got some local artists out here playing hard. They might be I think this may be the some of the native population, so that's really cool. They always have security out here, so it's always very safe. And the music's playing, the sun is shining, and we're having a good time. So, all right. One last shop. So as soon as you get into the port, they've got a big duty-free shop right here. If you're looking for guest watches, things like that, you can get them. They've got fragrances. It looks like in the $50–$60 range. So if you don't want to get too far off the ship, you can come in, and they've got a store right here just as soon as you get through customs. Like I said, you don't have to show them a whole lot of anything. If you're on the ship, just tell them that you're on the cruise or that you're on the ship, and they'll let you just come right over here. So if you're looking for duty-free alcohol, anything, it looks like they've got anything and everything from Jägermeister to you've got your rums, you've got your gins, you've got your vodkas, tequilas. All those good things are going to be right in here inside the duty-free shop. You might even be able to find a cigar or two. We have seen some. They've got candies, and they've got 3 for $5 drinks over here in the corner. $1 bottled water if you just want a $1 bottle of water to walk around with. You forgot to bring one off the ship, you can do that. They've got some hats, souvenirs, and other knickknacks right there. Okay. So that's the last of the duty-free shop, and that's going to be a wrap for this port. We are in, where are we at tomorrow?
Where are we tomorrow?
We are in Costa Rica tomorrow, so we're going to be in Costa Rica. That video will be out soon as well, probably right after this one. So if you're sticking with us for the full trip, we'll have the full coverage of everything. Thanks to all our loyal subscribers again, and we'll see everyone very soon on the next video. Bye, everybody.